Hello everyone, welcome to Tennis Fan Video. Alexandra Eala set up a first-time ever match with Karolina Muchova by defeating Magda Linette in the third round of the Miami Open. Eala beat Linette in straight sets to continue her remarkable record at the Miami Open, following her semi-final appearance in 2025. The pressure is on Eala to defend her ranking points from last year, and she will face a very tough test against Muchova in the fourth round. Ahead of the much-anticipated match, Eala has shared her thoughts on having to play the 2026 Qatar Open champion next. Alexandra Eala says it's a privilege to play Karolina Muchova in Miami. Eala will need to turn around her difficult record against Czech players if she wants to reach the quarterfinals of the Miami Open. The Filipina star is currently 0-11 against players from the nation, but that does not stop her being excited to face a player of Muchova's caliber. Speaking in her Miami Open press conference, the Filipina star revealed, "Yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't thought about it much. I haven't had time to think about it much. She's obviously a great player and she is doing really well. A couple of years back I watched one of her finals and I was really impressed." The 20-year-old added, "To be put in a position to compete against her is a real privilege and it will be a test for sure." Muchova has defeated Camila Osorio and Katie Bolter to confirm her place in the fourth round of the Miami Open. Alexandra Eala faces a difficult test to defend her ranking points. Eala was gifted a reprieve when Iga Swiatek was beaten by Linette, as the world number 3 was set to be the Filipina star's third-round opponent. The 20-year-old made full use of Swiatek's exit by defeating Linette comfortably, but she is now faced with a series of tricky games should she continue in the competition. If she defeats Muchova in the fourth round, she will play the winner of Victoria Mboko and Mira Andreeva. Eala is yet to play Andreeva on the WTA Tour, but she was knocked out of the Hong Kong Open by Mboko last year. The three players are widely considered the future of the women's game, with Andreeva and Mboko already confirming their first Masters titles. Eala is a little way behind the two stars, having not yet won her first WTA-level tournament. The bright lights of the Miami Open have already produced its fair share of surprises, but few stories have captured fans' hearts, quite like the rise of Alexandra Eala. The young Filipino tennis star has been playing fearless tennis in Miami, and with every match she wins, the buzz around her name grows louder. Now, however, she faces her biggest challenge yet, a showdown with former Grand Slam finalist Karolina Muchova. For Eala, the moment is both exciting and daunting. Standing on the brink of another huge opportunity, the 18-year-old knows she's stepping onto the court against one of the most talented and tactically intelligent players on the tour. Yet, if there's one thing fans have learned about Eala during this tournament, it's that she doesn't shy away from big moments. A dream run in Miami. Eala arrived at the Miami Open as an underdog, a young player still carving her path in the professional ranks. But once the matches began, she started turning heads with her composure, aggressive baseline play, and remarkable court awareness. Each victory seemed to build momentum, not just for her ranking hopes, but for the belief that she truly belongs on this stage. Speaking about her journey so far, Eala admitted the experience has felt surreal. She described the atmosphere in Miami as electric, especially with the strong support from Filipino fans in the stands. Seeing flags waving and hearing cheers in her native language has given her an emotional boost during tight moments in matches. "It means so much," she shared in interviews after her latest win. "When I hear the crowd supporting me, it reminds me why I'm playing and who I'm playing for." That support could become even more crucial in her next match. A tough test ahead. Standing across the net next will be Muchova, a player widely respected for her versatility and creativity on the court. The Czech star has already proven she can compete with the best in the world, highlighted by her stunning run to the final of the 2023 French Open. Muchova's game is a blend of precision and unpredictability. She mixes slices, drop shots, powerful ground strokes, and clever net play, often disrupting the rhythm of even the most experienced opponents. For Eala, that presents a fascinating challenge. Rather than feeling intimidated, she's approaching the match with curiosity and determination. "It's going to be a really tough match," Eala admitted when asked about facing Muchova. "She's an amazing player, very smart on the court. I'm excited for the challenge." That mindset, seeing opportunity rather than pressure, has been a key factor behind her breakthrough performances. learning from every moment. One of the most impressive aspects of Eala's rise has been her maturity. Despite her young age, she talks about matches not only in terms of winning or losing, but also in terms of learning. Facing a player like Muchova, she says, is exactly the type of experience she wants at this stage of her career. Matches against elite opponents expose weaknesses, sharpen decision-making, and build confidence. Eala knows that even stepping onto the court with someone who has played on Grand Slam Finals Day is a valuable step forward. "This is the level I want to reach consistently," she explained. "So playing against someone like her is a great opportunity to test my game." Her coaches share that perspective as well. They've emphasized staying aggressive, trusting her natural instincts, and continuing to play the brand of tennis that has carried her through the tournament. The Filipino crowd factor. One of the most compelling storylines of Eala's Miami campaign has been the passionate support from the Filipino community. Whenever she walks onto the court, the cheers are unmistakable. Flags wave, chants echo through the stands, and the energy becomes almost like a home match despite being thousands of miles from the Philippines. For Eala, that support adds an emotional dimension to every match. She has often spoken about how proud she is to represent her country on the global tennis stage. With tennis still growing in popularity in the Philippines, her success has inspired many young athletes back home. And as she prepares to face Muchova, she knows the crowd will once again be behind her. A match full of possibilities. On paper, Muchova enters the match as the favorite. Her experience at the highest level gives her an edge, and her all-court game can be incredibly difficult to solve. But tennis isn't played on paper. Eala has already shown she thrives under pressure and can rise to the occasion when facing higher-ranked opponents. Her powerful left-handed forehand, quick movement, and fearless mentality can make the contest far more competitive than many expect. And perhaps most importantly, she carries nothing to lose. Embracing the moment. As the next round approaches, Eala isn't focusing on predictions or expectations. Instead, she's concentrating on preparation, fine-tuning her strategy, staying physically fresh, and maintaining the confidence that has fueled her Miami run. "I just want to enjoy the moment," she said with a smile. For a young player experiencing one of the biggest tournaments of her career, that attitude might be the perfect formula. Because whether she pulls off another upset or not, this match represents something bigger, proof that she belongs among the rising stars of women's tennis. And when she finally steps onto the court against Karolina Muchova at the Miami Open, one thing is certain: Alexandra Eala will fight for every point, backed by the roar of fans who believe her story is only just beginning. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.